so you're all jumping on the Mrs. Printables. Okay, here's huge news, everybody. This Fruit and Pinecone collection first debuted in Your Home with Jill 3 years ago, and it has continued to be reordered every single year. It started with simply the candlestick, because I, like many of you, had a gazillion of my Luminara or flameless pillar candles, and I wanted something to do with them. And so we created the candlestick. It's a beautiful antiqued gold candlestick. It will already have this on the front of it. This was custom made. This did not exist until I created it. I literally cut apart wreaths and garlands in Valerie Parhill's studio and glued it together the way I wanted. I wanted pomegranates, I wanted pears, I love the magnolia leaves that shimmered, I love the touches of eucalyptus, I love these true beaded sugared fruits where it's not gonna come off on my hands, as you can see, or have beads fall apart. And the size of this candlestick is 12.5 inches, but we also did an oversized base here, so that whether you have the 3.5-inch Luminara or the bigger 4-inch Luminara, you have the proper platform for this collection. In addition to the beaded fruit candle holder, what started it all, when we reordered it for the next year, we included this piece. And if you want this tree, I'm already being told, do not wait. You should not wait. You should be running to the phone, please don't fall. Because this is $44. It's our final order of the season. And for those of you who picked up Valerie's mercury glass lit pedestals earlier this year, this was the tree she used to display that pedestal piece. So the tree has pears, and the pedestal information is on your screen. I'm going to show it to you too, but it's H208606, and you get both of those for $32 and change. Pears, golden pine cones, mini apples, sprigs of greenery, sprigs of the eucalyptus, all pomegranates as you get down at the bottom. And then the other thing I love are these little, they look like little glass like raspberry or wild berries peeking through. The tree is 18 inches tall and 8.5 inches, in diameter. So let me just walk real quickly and show you what's going on here. By the way, and one last thing, if you want this, this is huge. This is the garland that was part of the original collection. It's now on clearance. It's 5 feet long, and I think it's like $32, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right? 32, and it's on 4 easy payments. And there's only 600, and that's the final 600 because we're kind of retiring this collection to bring new things. So if you want the beaded fruit garland, which by the way is fabulous in your tree, buy a couple of them if you can and work them into your Christmas tree, because it fills up areas where you don't have to worry about ornaments. It's fantastic. And of course it matches back to these pieces. Okay, walk with me real quick. 500 left in the tree. So over here, come over here, Scotty, look. So here are those pedestals, okay? Many of you bought these from Valerie. She does them in red, she does them in gold, they come in green. We'll have them at 7 o'clock. But when she presented these, I was so honored that what she chose to put on top was my cute little beaded tree. So absolutely stunning. I mean, talk about something that makes the look. This tree, that pedestal, it makes the look. If you get one, you must get the other, because you will absolutely love it. Walk this way. Over here, we did the same thing. Now, I like the idea of the silver mercury glass with these trees because I feel like it picks up the silvery shimmer that we put on the magnolia leaves. So if you like the silver mercury glass pedestal, or you're thinking, which color do I put with this? I really love the silver. With that, I think that it's fantastic. However, you can certainly pick other colors if you like that too. Over here, I just want to show you, we just tucked one of these down underneath here. You don't have to put it on a pedestal at all if you don't want to. Just nestle it in those areas where you have some open space and you want to fill it up with something interesting. I think that that's fine. So again, if you want the mercury glass pedestals, you can buy them on QVC.com. We'll have them with Valerie at 7 o'clock, but this beaded fruit collection with the tree, don't expect that tree to be there when we get to Valerie's show at 7. Because I was just told there's only 100 of these trees left, and that's the final order. Like, that's it, kaput, bye-bye for the season. If you want it, you need to get it. Please don't pass up the ability to get the garland, because there's 500 of those to go around. It's totally wired, so you can even turn it into a wreath if you wanted to. But because it's on clearance, it's at such a good price. It's $32 on 4 payments of Easy Pay. And the tree is now gone. And then the candlesticks. So the candlestick, I'm gonna walk back to the mantle real quickly just to show you that, because we did this with the Luminara, and it looks absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna walk back this way. I mean, whether you just do a single touch here, which I love. And by the way, these were customer top rated when they first came out, because I really made sure that these were weighted. They're not flimsy. This is all custom. If you want to take off the red bow, the beaded fruit, the pine cones and everything, you can easily undo it in the back here. It's, you know, a little tricky when you put it back on, but it can be done. I just wanted to give you something. You pull this out of your holiday box, you put one of your Luminara on top, and done. Decorating is complete. So when you look back here, just to show you how you can mix your collections together, this was our brand new 2016 rose collection, velvet rose collection. But look how I've taken the 2 beaded fruit pieces and incorporated those. They're just elegant, and they add height, and they're shimmery. I have them at my home. I absolutely love them. But I have a feeling that after this season, this whole collection is going to be retired. So if it's something that you are partial to or you're interested in, get that garland with the clearance price, pick up the candlesticks, and we'll try to work on a new beaded fruit tree for all of you for those beautiful pedestals. All right, now be sure to go to QVC.com in case you just tuned in and may have missed any of the show. If you just type in Home with Jill,